Yes, we're going to the Jameson distillery.
We've not eaten anything this morning.
You could say that whiskey is going to be our breakfast.
Really like the Irish, I fear.
We're in the Uber.
We finally succumbed to an Uber.
Yeah. We had like not a late start to the morning. It was a very relaxing like day to like sleep in and stuff.
We were a little too relaxed.
Yeah, a little too relaxed, but we also have a busy day ahead. So I think this is good for our energy levels because it's preparing us for what's to come.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Come on in. You can take straight through. All the way down. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Maya, I do not feel like this is very our demographic.
What makes you say that?
Nonetheless, I think we're gonna have a fun time.
You're telling me you don't want to learn all about whiskey like a man? Hey guys, can I just check your tickets in? Yes. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're going to be on the right hand side of the seats.
We are the only women in this group.
We are the only under 25s.
In this group.
And that's like being a little liberal with that age
With the
bracket.
25, yeah.
Perfect. So you guys are with me for 11:15. So you've got to grab your drink now and then come over to me.
Alright, sounds
Okay,
good.
thank you. Wow, this is so our demographic, Maya.
The lighting is fire though. We can get some good pictures.
Yes. Cheers.
This is good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Wait, hold this real quick. I want to do a taste test. Taste test. Oh. Yeah. This is good.
I don't know what it is, but it's going down like water.
Breakfast. That's what it is. That's crazy, dog.
So good.
Well, I think it's because I like a little bit of the lime.
I like the lime, but it also doesn't taste like alcohol. It genuinely tastes like ginger ale.
She'd rather take her whiskey.
This is not neat.
Now at the time, Dublin was absolutely booming.
Can't be the pioneer.
And as well, if
Women
anyone
in
would like a
STEM.
little biscuit to fill your stomach, just let me know. If anyone want a biscuit, yeah.
We'll take biscuits.
Yeah, I'll take a biscuit.
It's a snack for later when we're on the Book of Kells tour. Oh my god, they're biscuit. Yeah, take them.
No.
More. If you want more, let me know.
No.
Arf no.
And if anyone needs any extra
We have
water,
the
drink
biscuit.
water as well, I can do that as well. So folks, let's get into it. We have three whiskeys in front of us.
biscuit.
We have our Jameson original in the middle.
What?
On the right of the whiskey itself. Does anyone know what these droplets might be called?
Cilantro.
We try our Jameson original. That hint of spice hitting you, that's coming from our unmalted barley. So that's that peppery makes it super, super smooth. So it doesn't feel like, you know when you're like...
She did not have breakfast, by the way.
This biscoff is gonna hard carry.
But it is still quite spicy and it's super sharp as well.
It tastes like Sharpie.
Yeah,
really
mostly spice.
peppery.
And that is
Really
for our
peppery.
malt variety. I find
You done,
when we
honey?
have an early tour,
Here she
everyone's
goes.
kind of like, it's just alcohol. That's all I get.
Cilantro.
I was trying to do, I was being really pretentious. I was like, what are the notes you guys are getting through the day? And people were just like, it's whiskey. I'm getting whiskey. That's all I'm
We have
getting.
water to wash it down, but
What's
she's
your
choosing
name?
our drink.
Yay or nay?
The morning gorge.
Yay!
Okay. That is again. I like the kind of notes of caramel, kind of child, and
Thank you so much. This girl last night said,
Oh, yeah, I did
no
say that.
more alcohol. We are going full sober tomorrow because there's so much that we have to do. And she just took 6 shots.
Here, I'm drinking for 2.
She's drinking for 2 preggers. Oh,
yeah.
gift shop. Maybe I should get my sister something. Six shots later. We're just walking to grab some lunch, a quick bite before we head over to our tour.
Yeah, because I like kind of went ham and I can lock in if needed.
But where's the fun in locking in?
No, literally. That was for the weeks before now. Right now,
Yeah.
it's Happy St. Patrick's Day. I got wasted at Jameson.
We celebrate St. Patrick's Day a little bit later, I guess.
We're still jet lagged. So sorry.
No, it's okay.
But
I think
is navigating as a tipsy person a DUI?
Yes.
Because all I
But I'm not gonna fine you
I can
because you
think
did
about-
AQ and I'm the cop that loves AQ.
All I can think about is yesterday that one bicyclist who like was starting to curse out the cop, and he was like, "No, fuck you," and then I don't
my
know
God.
what happened after.
Yes. And then the cop was like, "What'd you say?" That was crazy. That was crazy. Kong. Why do I keep saying Kong?
Kombucha.
Poachus this way. Lovely.
But the city is like gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, it's walkable, and objectively, like truly, I will stand by this. Sometimes you just have to be compatible with a city. I fear Ireland has won my heart. London gave me food poisoning for 6 days straight.
Your chronic food poisoning.
My chronic food poisoning for 6 days straight. How diabolical is that? It's like, they're gonna colonize my body again, bruh. Be so for real.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you
bald and getting a haircut. Damn.
Okay, well, I have never walked here before. It's like the commerce is alive and thriving.
It's really interesting because a lot of people have left because many of the tourists that we saw here were here for St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, and now they're not here.
Like as we were leaving the hotel, and you can verify this, but it's like red. Okay, whatever.
Run, run, run.
Yeah, a lot of them were checking out because they were like done with the festivities. So I feel the number of
Like tourists have left.
yeah. It should in theory be right here.
Guys, we arrived at Pocha. Oh, I love how they have a how to eat bibimbap. And this girl is sobering up. She ordered ramen.
I'm sobering up.
I'm really proud of her. Okay, so update. We went to Thai basil, but objectively the Thai options didn't look too good.
I would have been more impressed if the lunch sets included foods I actually wanted to eat.
Same.
I don't think the lunch sets were very appealing.
Yeah, I agree. And it wasn't anything on them. I just feel like we just weren't feeling it.
And then that too, usually with Thai food, in my experience, is the portion sizes are so large, you have to share them, unless you're getting a lunch set. So if there was something we were ordering, and we both wanted like different options, we wouldn't be able to take anything home, which then I think defeats kind of the purpose of the size.
I felt bad because we already sat down, but then we had to leave.
I don't feel bad because we didn't order anything. We were literally just looking at the menu. It's also not that deep. I play Papa's Pizzeria all the time. This happens. I mean, I don't know why you're laughing. This is just the business minor in me speaking.
Yeah. But anyways, we're waiting for our bibimbap and our ramen.
I got ramen. I'm excited because usually it's like really spicy, and I think that will help me a lot. Vlog, chat, Twitch stream, can you tell? I'm a little bit.
But drink responsibly, kids. Don't drink if you're a kid. But drink responsibly if you're younger than me.
No matter
21.
who you are, drink responsibly.
Except if you're a child and underage, don't drink.
That is why they did check that we are 1, students, and 2, above 18 for the drinking experience.
I know, I was like, oh my god, you're IDing me? In this haircut? When I look mature?
The food came.
Bibimbap. I'm doing a taste test right now.
Oh, how's it going?
Actually, is it possible for you to hold?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Good? Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll do a taste test as well. Chat, this is very hot. I fear I may burn my tongue again. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's spicy.
Nice.
It's hitting the spot.
Now we're walking to the Book of Kells, you know, do the whole tourist experience, and we want to check out Trinity College because apparently it's the best college here.
Okay, I think that's the Nepalese place you were talking about the other day, right?
I fear I don't know where. Oh, I was walking here. Yes, this is where I was walking, Maya. When I was waiting for you.
Oh, where you got like your hair and stuff done?
No, I didn't get my hair done here, but I was walking around here. I got breakfast here.
Oh yeah, we've been here like 12 times. And every time it looks different to me.
Don't feel bad about being directionally challenged. You're fine. You're doing great, sweetie.
Fortunately, unfortunately.
But do you really want to experience Dublin without a little bit in your system?
I feel like to get the true Irish experience, you have to be a little bit gone.
Yeah.
A little faded.
And you know what? She is really proud of her
powering
scarf.
through.
Yes. That's where I bought my Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh my god. So you didn't even get it at the airport, you bought it in Ireland.
Yes.
You came to Dublin, you were like, you know what's on fire right now? Not the 10,000 dumpsters they have.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Oopsies. Oh, that little Italian place is where I got my sandwich.
Oh.
It was really slay. I fear I love that.
I will say, as a whole, I'm very, very pleased with the food in Ireland.
Yeah. Oh, Maya, this is beautiful. We just finished viewing the Book of Kells. It was interesting for the preservation and the history. Oh, Maya, this is so interesting.
The tour is not done.
This is our king, Socrates, right there. That's our king, Plato. We're outside. We finished part 1 of the Book of Kells experience, and
Fire.
it was really interesting. I feel like it was really educational. We got to walk in the old library. One of the things that I'm really grateful so far during this trip is that the weather is really nice and beautiful. Like, we have sun. This is not what you get from like a typical trip to Ireland in the middle of March.
No, literally.
So very
The most
grateful.
rain we've had so far was
Is-
like 3 drops yesterday.
We had
at
3
Shannon.
drops and we were like, oh my god, like it's gonna rain, and then it just stopped.
And I think that was just God telling us that Shannon is not maybe going to be up to our expectations.
Not the spice bag. Hello. Don't know what this is, but cool. So as you can tell, you're vlogging with 2 nerds right here. Someone's tired.
It's an 8-minute film. I'm not
On its
standing for the
pages, fantastical
Taylor Swift
intertwining
10-minute version,
creatures
all too well.
inhabit the same world as animals that the scribes might have seen every day.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's stunning.
I'm very fortunate and privileged even to be here right now.
That makes 2 of us. How do you feel? I feel like I'm 6'6".
Plaintiff's booth. Towering for everyone.
A There's like the blue seats over there. We're back at the hotel after visiting the jail. It was a heavy visit.
But I think that's putting respect to the experience. I think if it wasn't a heavy experience, we wouldn't have truly understood what was going on.
I'm really grateful that Maya feels this way because I've been thinking that this is what I'm talking about compatibility once again. You make the best of all your experiences. There's no whining, there's no complaining. Like, the only thing that Maya and I have really taken away from this entire trip so far, I feel like the common theme is gratitude.
Yeah.
For everything that we have experienced, everything that we've
The ability to
seen.
be here, the fact that we initially went into this trip thinking, oh, we need a break from Hopkins. But I think this trip also reminded us we need to be so grateful we're at Hopkins, especially since we're transfer students, right? This is a life that we picked because we wanted these opportunities. Now, we didn't think it was going to be easy. Like, we knew that. But taking it in stride, I think, is important. Just, I don't know. I really got that from the Book of Kells experience.
No, you know.
Talking statue heads, they really got to me.
I'm always trying to correct my girlfriends specifically every single time they say I don't know, because you know. You know damn well.
Your, I don't know, no, you do know, is my, why are you apologizing?
Yes. At Hopkins, I feel like at every single college, it's going to be a bubble. But specifically at Hopkins, we're not really so much a college town as Boston and like other college towns really are. Austin. Like,
Maybe on Austin.
Hopkins really is a bubble in itself. We don't really interact so much with Loyola or the other schools surrounding us. And so for that reason, we're just surrounded by Hopkins kids. And I feel like sometimes, not that it's intentional, but it definitely does exist where you sort of get lost and a little bit out of touch even when you don't intend to or you don't want to. It happens naturally. Like, you're lost in your schoolwork, you know, you're like really stressed out, but everybody's sort of feeling the same way and having the similar experiences. And so for that reason, like, there's not much gratitude going on as there is sort of like complaining and just, I mean, at the end, like, to be fair, being on that side as well, it's like it is stressful and it's a great way to sort of like connect with people that you're like studying until like 2 a.m. with. But
Yeah,
being here,
it's also compounded by the fact that, and I've said this before, Hopkins is a pre-grad school. So
Yes.
a lot of the students who are there are taking everything incredibly seriously because they're applying to something with those
Yes.
stats and credentials. Now, that being said, it's easier to be relatable to someone by commiserating over your shared struggles than it is to be like, oh my God complex going through. No one wants to be friends with someone like that. Because at the end
exactly.
of the day, everyone is human and you want to connect with humans. That just compounds to that complaintive nature. But once you do escape that bubble, as you mentioned, once you see that the world has struggles of different magnitudes, of which the struggles that we currently are going through are light work, no reaction.
It's like we're so privileged, but so incredibly just like thankful to be given this opportunity to travel not only together, but also to be able to travel in general on our spring
Yeah.
break to Dublin, being able to see, experience, eat, do the things that we do. It's been a really nice trip. And
So far, yeah.
yeah.
I
And
say so far because
tomorrow we have a early
tomorrow
day.
are the real trials and tribulations.
Yes, that I want to say about traveling with Maya is that she's incredibly insightful and she really thinks about the things that she is like taking in. And so when we were doing the Book of Kells tour, it was like really nice to be able to speak with her and pick her brain. Like, it's like
Because I was also tipsy, so I'm in the Book of Kells, and I'm like astral projecting in the middle of this experience. I had to like sit down during the movie because they had like a 360 movie playing, and I was like, this is not what I need right now.
I loved the movie. I was like, this is so educational. I'm a visual learner through and through.
I was like, is this what it's like to be high?
Because it was like definitely like 3D. It was like very, very interactive. We're both big nerds at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
And so like being just on this day of learning was very, very fun. another theme of this trip is that the chargers have been kind of funky.
That's the only real incompatibility we've had so far.
Yes.
Our chargers, no bueno.
No bueno. We're going to go scavenge for some USB heads and some adapters. Give a thumbs up, Maya.
Do you think Trinity College takes dining dollars?
Oh my goodness.
Because dining dollars are basically universal, right?
No, it's only to the college itself.
But like they're low-key universal. What if I just pretend? I have like $10 dining dollars on my account.
I don't think they are.
Think they'll take J-Cash?
What would you... Absolutely not when it's called J-Cash.
You don't know, I could be part of like a partner school. Trinity College. Hey guys, hey chat, welcome to Dublin.
Dublin. Cafe Nero.
Bonjour.
Dublin. I just said that we're taking a walk in Dublin. We're trying to find a charger because ours broke.
Yeah, mine is kaputt.
We have found Maya's happy place.
I'm gonna eat Indian food for the first time in a hot minute. I'm excited.
Let's do it.